Well, it has been forever since I've seen you for once.
It's been a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what has gotten on my, what you call it?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Puzzle table. The laptop is on the puzzle table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Hey, Audrey. How's it going?
Hey, Audrey.
Out here taking Paco's first spot.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So well done there.
Yeah, I don't know if Paco will be joining us. He said he was going to take a nap. Hey, Toya.
I support that. Hey, hey. How you be? What's up, y'all?
How's everybody
I
doing?
must show you a thing.
There's Paco.
Hey, Paco. We were
pretty.
just discussing that you're not first.
Yeah.
Hey, Snazzy.
In the BK
what are we getting from Burger King?
Right.
Yeah.
Some fries.
Yeah. My friend got me roses.
Very pretty.
Uh-huh.
Very pretty.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, Trader Joe's is the place to go.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Audrey's got a UTI. Kiddo is a bit sick and father is in the hospital.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That is terrible.
Thanks.
I hope you will feel better very, very soon.
Yes, I'm sending all the good vibes.
Yes. I am sorry, but less sorry, but still sorry that Snazzy is having a fish sandwich.
Yeah, why would you voluntarily do that? I don't know.
I don't understand.
Paco's on the floor cleaning.
Other things I do not understand.
Yeah, me either. I don't get it.
Yeah. I have folded 2 loads of laundry and washed 3 additional loads of laundry and dried 2 additional loads of laundry. I don't want to do any more laundry today.
Yeah, no more laundry today.
None for me.
Nope.
Please and thank you.
Right.
I am trying to decide if I should start this puzzle at some point today. But yeah. I'm also thinking about redoing the shelves in my room. Did I tell you that?
You did not?
I am thinking about redoing my bedroom shelves. Those are the colorful shelves. And I really like the way they look, but some of these books I have not read in years or maybe would not read now. And some of them I just haven't touched. And I'm like, I wonder if I should be making space for stuff that I'm actually enjoying these days so that it's a better representation of my favorite things. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
That's a thought to have.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think about reorganizing my shelves and then I just sort of laugh.
Yeah, I can see that.
No.
Yeah. I did change the frame out. You can kind of sort of see there. I had this frame before and I thought it was too dark, but Alicia got me bigger frames than this for my birthday, which I put up over there. And so then the one I had over there, I put over here.
There you go.
And now it matches.
Excellent.
But yeah. Toya's house is still recovering. I'm glad you are moving in the right direction at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything goes around at school these days. One kid gets it, everybody gets it.
I mean, that's just how school works. School is a petri dish. If one kid gets something, everybody's getting it. Yeah. That's how I got chicken pox.
Yeah. I had chicken pox. And my brother was like 6 weeks old. He got them such a mild case, they weren't sure if he was properly covered by it, but he never got them again. So we think he probably was fine.
There you go.
Yeah.
And now they have a shot for that.
Yep, that is good news. I cannot say we like shots, but we like the availability of vaccines.
Yes. And we like the idea that kids won't have to deal with chicken pox anymore.
Yes. Yeah, I don't remember that being a pleasant experience. Nope.
No.
What if we didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Audrey said they used to do chicken pox parties in the 80s and 90s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. One kid would get chicken pox and all the parents would send their kids over there and let their kids get it as well.
Well, and part of me understands that. I'm not saying I think it's a good thing, but the later children get them, the worse it is. Because my dad was a
in
teenager.
8th grade when I got them. Yeah, I was like 11 or 12.
Yeah, my dad was a teenager when he got them, and they were bad enough that the doctor told him, if you rest and stay in bed, you won't die.
Yeah.
And so I think parents were like, okay, it won't be a big deal if they get them now because they didn't have another option.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I think it's great because now we know about shingles and all of that fun stuff. But, at least get where that one was coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kiana.
Hey.
Paco's trying to flex that he never had chicken pox.
Congratulations, Paco.
Whatever.
Have you now been vaccinated? Since you have no immunity? I mean, I guess it's less of a problem, less likely since there's less of an outbreak. But anyway. The brilliant education system here has the kids playing outside and the air is on in the school. Fun.
It's still a little cool for that.
Yeah.
It's still a little cool for that.
Yeah. I understand not wanting to coop the kids up inside, but that's fun. But yeah, it is worse as an adult. Much, much worse as an adult.
Yeah.
Mom did that with older siblings. She went camping with a kid who got them. She had to them share a tent with said kid.
That kid had to have been miserable camping with chicken pox.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Nephew had one chicken pox. I got them everywhere. Yeah. We had a chicken pox party when my sister got it. Got them when my cousin got them and slept over my house. We didn't realize. Paco had to be vaccinated as a kid. Okay, I don't think the vaccine was available when I was a kid.
It wasn't. It definitely wasn't available when I was a kid. There was no such thing as a chickenpox vaccine.
Yep.
Yeah,
they says that if
I have a scar right here, a little chickenpox scar.
Yeah, I have one on my hip, but I'm not going to show you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's one of the many services we provide around here. Yes, Paco. Excellent.
Okay, Paco.
Make sure you enjoy that.
Yeah, give it a minute. That ain't gonna last. Oh, that's good, Audrey.
Excellent. Yes, we like the vaccines.
Yep, we like vaccines. Vaccines are good.
Yes, they are. Excellent. So, what is everybody reading today?
Wicked.
How far into it are you?
I am, hang on a minute, I'll tell you. 40-something%.
Is it 42?
Yeah, 42%.
Oh, okay. That was a life, the universe, and everything. Yes, not a. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to be right.
Never had the flu vaccine. You should get it. Flu is fucking miserable. I had full-on flu one time, and oh my God, I don't ever want to have that again. I thought I was going to die.
It wasn't that I thought I was going to die. I started to think it wasn't such a bad idea to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paco's trying to finish the witchery.
All right. Good deal. I think the last time I had the flu was at your house.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah. Because you wanted to go to that event. And I got the flu and couldn't go. The movie thing with your friends.
Oh, were you there when we went? I didn't think you were still there. When we went to see, The Dark Crystal?
I think that's what you were watching. You guys were going to watch something at somebody's house, and it was the day after the Christmas play. Because we went to the Christmas play, and then we...
Hang on a minute. No, I was thinking of a different movie event.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
I don't remember.
Yeah. We had a thing. You were going to come with me to the Christmas thing. And I was going to come with you to your Christmas thing. And I think we were actually going to do that in the opposite order, but your friend changed their day. And so we went to the Christmas thing, and then I got sick and couldn't go to the movie thing. Anyway.
It's fine. I know you were just looking for an excuse to get out of it.
Well, you came home and said it was a good thing I didn't go because I would have wanted to leave when they pulled stuff out.
Oh, that was Amy's Christmas party.
Oh, I wasn't going to advertise what it was, but yeah.
Well, if you'd have said it was Amy's Christmas party, I'd have known what you were talking about.
I didn't remember who it was. Anyway, Renee is working on the Jasmine Throne, and the roommate is a vampire.
No, that's the name of the book. My Roommate is a Vampire.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So what I'm saying, Toya, is that that I have not been sick since I left Tennessee. So stay tuned for me to get the flu in April, which we will try very hard not to do. Anyway,
guy or something.
There we go. Just mix it up.
Yeah, you know.
Kiana hasn't been reading, was binge watching this woman's TikTok videos about marrying this pathological liar.
Oh my.
Called Who the F Did I Marry?
Oh my.
Oh, yeah. No, Jen, I don't think Jen had the flu.
I don't
think Jen got it that time around. I think it was just me.
The last time I had the flu was my second semester of grad school. When I was still in my history master's, and it wasn't just a bad cold, it was the full-on flu. Like they did a test on me and everything, and they were like, yeah, no, you have the influenza. And they gave me medicine for it and everything. And oh my God, I was so miserable. I wanted to die. It was awful. I was sick for like a week.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times were not had by all. Audrey needs to fold laundry and finish a book this evening. So either at night, All Blood is Black, Assassin's Apprentice, or the Book of Khartoum.
Yes.
A short stories anthology.
I am voting for Assassin's Apprentice.
Okay.
Yep. Kiana had the flu during Thanksgiving one year. Ugh, that's awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paco, is that a threat or a promise?
Yeah. I'll believe it when I see it, which I hope we will see. But yeah, no, I had the flu one year, like the night before Thanksgiving or the night before Christmas. We had people over and I wasn't feeling well. And I was trying to like serve them food. Cheesecake is the exception to the once you've gotten over it, you won't have it again. But I did come back to cheesecake eventually. It is both threat and a promise. I think I'm going to try to make more progress on the Jane Wonderly. I should not be dragging on that one so much.
No, you need to get on that.
Yeah.
Paco's like both.
Renee has been sick for 2 Christmases in a row, which is just terrible.
Sucks.
Yes. Just terrible. 0 of 10s. None of the recommendees.
None of the recommendees.
Toya is reading Murder at the Blueberry Festival. We do love a good cozy mystery. Yes. I am waiting for more of the cozy mysteries to hit NetGalley. Specific ones, really. But yeah, we love a good cozy. Yep. What are our thoughts on doing some reading?
I mean, whatever. You mentioned it the other week about canceling Fairy Loot. I mean, I'm not reading them. I'm reading some of them. Like I just got done reading Feybound. It was very good.
Excellent.
Yep.
I used to have more winter timers. I feel like they're all disappearing.
Probably so, yeah. Given that it's late February.
No, I mean, I think that the videos are disappearing from online.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, Toya, I guess you're just in your cozy mystery era.
We love a good cozy mystery era. Love it, love it. Why am I seeing only 15-minute fireplace timers?
I don't know. You want me to see if I can get one? Okay. All right, let's see. How about a nice bedroom with a fireplace? We'll open it up and I'll show it to you, and you can tell me if you like it. If you don't like it, we'll go to the next one.
I cannot see it. Did you send it to me in a different thing?
Yet. There.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Sure, works for me.
Okay. If it doesn't, I can go to the next one.
Like, it's a fireplace. Let's see what the next one looks like.
Let's see what the next one looks like. All right. Oops, wrong button. Hang on.
They want to organize my life in one place. That seems unlikely.
All right, hang on. I've lost everything. Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go. All right, hang on. I didn't like that one. No, that one, not that one. Okay, so there's the bedroom. Snow globe. There's that one.
Yeah.
There's that one.
I want a big fire, and I want it to be less faked.
How about that one?
Yeah, that's all right.
You sure? Because I can keep looking.
Fine, we'll keep looking.
I mean, there was a lack of enthusiasm there.
Uh-huh. I mean, we won't be really staring at it the whole time, so I'm trying not to be super picky. This playlist is very Christmassy.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I dislike it, but I'm not sure that's going to be everybody else's vibe. That's
How about
cute.
this one? Okay, you like
this
one? I
like that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are we doing 30 or 45?
I was thinking 45.
Okay. Okay, tell me when you're ready and I'll start it.
All right, let us do the thing. Happy reading, y'all. Hello. We are. Look at us.
Yay.
We have gained a friend. Hey, ML.
Hey, ML.
How you doing?
Hadn't seen you in a while.
I hope that means things are going well.
Me too.
Only If You're Lucky by Stacy Willingham. I know nothing about that, but I hope it's good.
She writes thrillers. She wrote the one that I read for Nell's 5-Star Exchange.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That would explain why I haven't heard of it, because I don't like that stuff. More for y'all.
Right?
Yep. Audrey has finished folding the laundry and changing the sheets. Hurrah! Well done with the adulting. And best of luck with the kiddo's bedtime story.
Yep.
27 pages for Toya.
Excellent.
Snazzy is 57% into Deviant, contemplating going back out to get gas. I would need to get it tomorrow, but tomorrow is a busy day. Ooh.
Yeah,
I hate going. Yeah. I hate going out again, but I hate more when I have to get gas before a ton of things.
Yeah.
So yeah, that seems like that's probably the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I got to chapter 10 on last Drop of Hemlock, which is not what I was supposed to be reading, but it is what I read.
At least you read. I didn't.
I did. How dare.
I know.
What trouble did you get up to instead?
I watched a YouTube video, and then I got sucked into an article about some people who apparently went off the grid in the middle of winter, and I'm guessing they froze to death.
Oh no, that sounds like a terrible.
Part of what happened to them yet, but that's what I'm guessing.
That's.
Yeah.
I don't feel like the winter is the time to start going off grid.
It's not.
Yeah. Yeah. Should have gotten it on my way home, but I didn't think about it until I got in the driveway. I hate when I do that. Busy, not in ways where I've been getting large stretches of time to devote to one thing, so I miss sprints. Well, we are glad to see you this evening. And, yeah. Get gas in the mornings when I take the boys to school and usually fill up both cars. That makes sense. We are alive and kicking. Yeah. I've been sleeping terribly, so that's fun. Yeah, what about you, Jen?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Uh-huh.
I did a undercut this last week, and I don't know, like I don't love what's happening here. So
yeah. But unfortunately, hair keeps growing out of our scalps, so there we are.
Yeah, it'll improve.
So yeah. So you'll see. You have tentative plans for more hair dye, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I will. Oh, that's right. Because did I tell you about my okay, because what I want to do for the Wicked premiere is I want to do black underneath and then neon green on the top. So, yeah.
So you have plans.
I do have plans, but that's not till Thanksgiving, so.
Right. Yeah. Well, nobody said they had to be imminent plans.
Right.
Yeah, just, plans at some point.
Yeah. So.
Didn't read, started talking to someone on a stream. Well, there you go.
Fair enough.
There you go. Toya was watching a YouTube video of the Titanic sinking its last moments, and it got me thinking about the third-class passenger stories that were never told. Yeah. Yep, that's... There are... Yeah. That's a whole mess. But yeah. Titanic related, but not specific to third class. I read Luck of the Titanic last year, and that was very good. I believe that was based on some of the lesser known Titanic stories. So, do recommend. Also, Brilliant Night of Stars and Ice is a fictionalized account that shares a little bit about the Carpathia side of things, which I found fascinating. And Snazzy likes your hair goals. Yeah. Yay, hair goals.
Yay, goals.
Yep. What has been the best book you've read in February so far?
That's a tough one. Where's my... Let's see. What have I read in February? Whew, excuse me. Let Them Burn, Vampires del Norte, Dragonfall.
Oh, that was good.
Rebound, The Witchery. So Let Them Burn's the only one I gave 5 stars to.
Okay.
So
I have started reading it, but I haven't gotten very far. I think I've gotten like two chapters in, part of 2 chapters. Yeah, well, I have several things I'm on in the middle of. Fortunately, the book isn't going anywhere.
True. Paco finished The Witchery. Excellent.
Welcome back.
Excellent.
Yes. Have you decided if you're going to do a birthday-themed TBR for your next month's TBR?
I assume you're asking Paco.
I was asking you, but I think Paco could also.
Why would I do a birthday-themed TBR?
Because you just did your birthday haul. You didn't do your birthday haul in January, so you could do stuff in February.
No, I did my birthday haul.
Yes, but you did it in February, which would be too late to do it for February's TBR. That makes sense?
I'm not following what you're asking about.
Okay. So you just did a birthday haul video.
Right.
In which you got a bunch of new books. And I'm asking if those are ending up on a TBR for March.
Oh. Possibly some of them. Possibly. I shall have to see.
Yes. That's all. Yep. No, I know Paco's birthday's, what, Saturday? I think Saturday.
Yeah, something like that.
And I'm expecting content coming from the bookstore crawl.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever that's supposed to be called. Let's see. But yes, Paco finished The Witchery, and that's one you just finished, yes?
The Witchery, yes. Yeah, I finished it yesterday.
Paco's with you on the confusion.
Yeah, I was very confused.
Toya didn't think would enjoy it, but I've read 3 out of 58 of the series by J.D. Robb. So far, love those. Okay. Have not read any of those, I don't think.
That's Nora Roberts' other
3.1
pen name.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
Yep.
Shows what I keep up with. I found a small bookstore yesterday that does book boxes. And you sign up for, a year's worth of them or whatever. And they're obviously quite expensive, but...
Oh, yeah.
They have like a hand-tailored selection kind of a thing. It looked really cool. It was going to be like $360 for a year's subscription of hardcovers or whatever, which is not horrible when it comes to a breakdown, but I was like, yeah. But I was like, oh, that's interesting. It was a little, let me see if I can find it. It was a little bookshop in Michigan. I found them because someone was talking about them having difficulty trying to keep everything open. Let's see. Brilliant Books.
Okay.
Your long distance bookstore.
Traverse City, Michigan.
So clearly not anywhere near me, but it sounded like a cool idea. Brilliant Books Monthly is what they call it. A unique personalized subscription service from a real independent bookstore. Every subscriber gets a new book every month, each chosen individually by an expert bookseller based on your personal reading preference. Each selection is guaranteed. You can suggest books, request books, and pause your subscription at any time. No matter how specific your reading taste, we'll find the right book. No other book box or subscription service offers this level of personalization and flexibility, which is why readers call it one of the best gifts ever.
Well, it's less than $1 a day, and I like that, but it's still $360 in one whack.
Right. And I imagine that one of the benefits is that they don't have to run the processing fees multiple times, but good grief. Yeah. I have no plans to sign up for it. I just thought it was cool. Yeah. And Mel, unfortunately, did not.
And it's still $30 per month for a hardcover book.
Right. Yep. And I haven't looked through all the things to see if you get extra stuff with it or if it's anything cool or yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, you get when you order a new subscription, you receive a gift box with your preferences card, plus some fun bookish goodies. Doesn't say.
And if you don't like the book you've gotten, you can send it back and they'll send you a different one.
They have it in paperback too.
They do.
Yes, they have it in paperback. And that's less expensive.
Yes, I also think that you'd have to wait longer to read something in it because usually the paperbacks aren't released immediately.
Yeah.
But that would work for some cozy mysteries, I think. Not that I'm signing up because, again, library.
Yeah. And, again, $360.
Yeah. I'm assuming that covers shipping as well as the book, but I could be wrong. And it's not a critical point since, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did pre-order the sequel from them, though. Where the Library Hides.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, they were doing a thing saying, they were having some stuff, still tail end of COVID, trying to stay afloat. And pre-orders was one of the things they said really helped because they're going to have to, shell out money for the book later on, but they get the money up front, they can pay down debts, and then, yeah. So anyway.
The Book of M. Also, hi, Kayla.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome.
The Book of M. I've never even heard of it. Pink Shepherd? Interesting.
I have not heard about this one before. It does sound intriguing. An apocalyptic thriller with heart. A dystopian page turner.
Dystopian.
Dystopian, yes, thank you.
One afternoon at an outdoor market in India, a man's shadow disappears, an occurrence science cannot explain. He is only the first. The phenomenon spreads like a plague, and while those afflicted gain a strange new power, it comes at a horrible price, the loss of all their memories. Ori and his wife Max have escaped the forgetting so far by hiding in an abandoned hotel deep in the woods. Their new life feels almost normal until one day Max's shadow disappears too. Knowing that the more she forgets, the more dangerous she will become to Ori, Max runs away, but Ori refuses to give up the time they have left together. Desperate to find Max before her memory disappears completely, he follows her trail across a perilous, unrecognizable world, braving the threat of roaming bandits, the call to a new war being waged on the ruins of the capital, and the rise of a sinister cult that worships the shadowless. As they journey, each searches for answers. For Ori, about love and survival and hope, and for Max, about a new force growing in the south that may hold the cure. Want to read. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Very interesting.
I want to read that.
Excellent. Well, let us know how it is, Kayla.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds like it's exactly up Jen's alley. Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a wild ride is what it sounds like.
It does, which sounds quite fascinating to me, but I know enough about myself that I know I don't like wild rides. I like rides that could be likened to the lazy river on a nice little inner tube. And Paco is fully back now.
Yay.
Excellent. Toy's asking if anyone read that book, The House of Leaves.
Isn't that the one where you have to, like, sometimes you have to read it in the mirror and you have to turn it upside down and shit?
Maybe. Let's see. Mind-bending cult classic about a house that's larger on the inside than the outside. A masterpiece of horror and an astonishingly immersive maze-like reading experience that redefines the boundaries of a novel.
Toya said, yes, it is that one. I'll have my undivided attention till I get bored. Well, Paco, all I can say is start a conversation.
Uh-huh. You can come on and start a conversation if you want to.
There we go.
Yeah. It's a puzzle in itself.
Hang on.
That is.
No, I can't because I don't have the... Yes, I can. Copy.
It's going to be like, how did you get here?
Paste. There you go, Paco. Check your DMs.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I have not read The House of Leaves. I'm not sure how I would feel about being very comfy and then having to suddenly get up and get a mirror or something in order to read. What kinds of boredom plans do you have, Paco? I mean, you don't have to come and hang out with us.
Right.
You are not required.
Nobody's
if you have a better offer,
ain't nobody gonna beat your ass.
Uh-huh. Snazzy has read it. I think I would have enjoyed it better if I'd read the stories separately. Okay. Did not realize there were multiple stories. Is that like multiple storylines in it or anthology type thing? I don't know. ML wants to read it but lacks the commitment.
Fair.
Yeah, yeah. And we have been known to say a thing or two about hobbies and homework and...
Yes.
Yes, we only read the things we want to read. Mm-hmm. Audrey would love to read it, though I feel I would need a couple of months. Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is a chunker, isn't it? Like, I feel like it's like this thick or something.
Let's see. 736 pages.
That's what, yeah.
Yep. There's two storylines, they don't really intersect, so one takes you out of the other, and there's a million footnotes and stuff. Okay, yeah, I could see. I feel like at that point you could read them separately if you know it doesn't intersect. Just like read, and when it switches to the other one, you go to the next chapter. I don't know. I don't love when back and forth take me out of what I'm up to. I don't know. Toya says, but think of the challenge of it.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I don't read books for the challenge most of the time. I read to escape the challenges. For enjoyment, to make my life more pleasant. Getting it, I accept. Hey, Paco.
What's up, Paco? God, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
I know.
Hi, Raina.
Hey. Snazzy says you can absolutely read. She knows her name.
She does.
Mm-hmm. You can read them separately, which I didn't know until I read it, and you can pretty much skip the footnotes. Okay, cool. Hi, Star. How's it going?
Hey, Star.
Hello.
And we have lots of affection for Raina.
Much.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Much love for the. Oh, hello, Cisco.
Yeah, he was crying.
Hey.
I heard him.
Uh-huh. Don't forget me. I exist too. Snazzy read it as it's written and thinks it's more trouble than it's worth. That's... Yeah. I'm going to continue to skip it, I think.
You on the bed? Get on the bed. Okay, I'm putting my book on the back on the bookshelf now. The best part of finishing a book is getting to put it on the bookshelf.
There you go.
Oh, excellent.
To me, there's nothing better than like finishing a book and putting it, because I don't like keep my unread books on the same bookshelf as my read books.
Okay. There you go.
Fair. Tish will not be coming on camera probably. Right.
Yeah.
Multiple puppers. Day made.
Snazzy has taken out the trash and done laundry. Now just has to go get the stupid gas. Yeah.
Yep.
Audrey's with Paco. Uh-huh. See, I thought maybe you had people in the house earlier, and so she was just like, nope.
Yeah, she did not come out for a long time after the guys were here, but she was out here earlier, so that's how I know that she didn't get away. When he had the door standing open.
Yeah, you cannot do that, sir. We do not wish to lose a Tish. That would not be a good time. Toya hates gas stations at night. Crazy people be out. Yeah, that's where I look for a well-lit one. Or I guess now I asked my husband to go do it, but...
Well, there you go.
What's that, Paco?
Isn't that what husbands are for? To do things you don't
I believe so. Yes.
My next audiobook.
Ooh, that is a very pretty cover.
Yes, you do.
Let me know how it is.
I will not.
Rude.
ML was also supposed to get gas today, now that we mention it. And Star can relate on the red books. I put mine in a donate bag. I love making the pickup call when it's full.
There you go.
Yeah.
I discovered the other day that Nashville has a half-price books.
So there's a new half-price books you cannot go to?
Pretty much.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I did not know they had it, but I guess it doesn't surprise me. I feel like a city of that size ought to have a good number of bookshops.
Yeah, I don't know how they stay in business with McKay's.
Yeah. I don't know how anything stays.
Ain't half price.
Well,
expensive.
Oh, these look good together.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Half price books is stupid expensive.
Half price books is half of the cover price, and they mark up those cover prices so much now so that they can say it's a percentage off, so you don't actually get a better deal there anymore. You're paying essentially full price, at which point, yeah. Are you going to start those today, Paco, or do you need a bit of breathing room after finishing the last one?
I need to start this today. Son of Blood and Ruin. This is for my witchy blog. I just got it today. Just came in the mail finally. So I need to start this at least. So we're going to start that vlog. I want to have it done by Saturday. And then I'm going to read a lot of this at work tomorrow. Because I should be doing, if I'm doing paper towels like I think I'm doing, I should be able to listen to my audiobooks.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to be on a light rail for maybe like an hour and a half tomorrow, going to book club. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for my phone so I could take a picture.
Excellent. So much reading in your future.
So much reading.
Yeah.
Give a good picture.
ML is going to the Sacramento half-price book soon. Going to be in that city, which I don't live in, for a conference for work, just letting everyone know I'm not accidentally doxing myself.
I don't like the half-price books we have.
Do you have a
I've been to that one, and it is just. I mean, I brought like a whole thing of books and only got like $20 back.
See, that's the other thing I don't like about half-price books. They scam you.
Do you have a recommendation for a better bookstore in Sacramento that ML should check out?
If you're just going for bookstore and you're not going for like the like return policy like half price book is known for, a seat at the table, which is technically in Elk Grove, it is not like Sacramento, but it's Sacramento County. Seat at the Table, queer-owned bookstore that's got a really nice cafe.
Hi.
It's really good. I like it. I've only been like twice, but it's really good. And then Capitol Books, which is downtown on K Street, is really good too. It's got an upstairs and a downstairs. And the downstairs is like where all the fiction and fantasy, and they're both. I know for sure Seat at the Table is queer-owned. I don't know if Capitol Books are, but they are very diverse in their like marketing and stuff like that.
Well, depending on what you're going for.
Certain people say push the gay agenda. But they're good.
Well, as long as... Go ahead.
No. I said they're just both good stores.
Excellent. Well, if you're not going for selling things, ML, that may be an option, depending on where you're going to be and what kind of transportation you've got. But we are here until 6 o'clock most Tuesdays, so we're here for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, 6 o'clock Pacific time.
Yes, sorry, 6 o'clock Pacific.
You're in my Discord. We're watching Blue Beetle tonight. After.
There you go.
Which I should.
ML out here doxing just for half price. Yeah, no, we don't do that.
We're not on Jen's Sprints where we dox ourselves. Or get doxed.
Kayla says Book Outlet is the best for book deals where they live. And Toya says, every time I see Jen with that Sonic cup, it makes me want a cherry limeade.
It makes me so thirsty every time I see it.
Well, has anybody seen Pat lately? Anybody at all?
We've talked about her like in the last 3 or 4 sprints that I've been in.
We were just asking about her in Princess's Sprints on Sunday.
Yeah, nobody's seen her.
Well,
I don't know where she is.
If you stumble upon this anytime soon, Pat, we think of you when we hydrate.
Oh, I still have a brownie from lunch.
Hey.
No,
that
sounds
delicious.
A brownie. Them bitches gave me a cookie.
What? Rude.
I'll still eat the cookie, but
I
wanted a brownie.
That's terrible.
Yeah, Book Outlets. What was the deal with Book Outlet? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I remember there was one, and I wasn't sure if Book Outlet online is the same as the Book Outlet that Kayla was saying was nearby.
I thought it was Book Expo that was the bad one.
I mean, it's so hard to keep track of all of the bad ones, Paco.
Okay, book outlet. Something to do with Book Outlet's the one that did family friendly content, and they wouldn't partner with Black booktubers.
Oh,
because they wanted family friendly content. Yeah, if I recall correctly, and I may be wrong, but I want to say I think Princess was one of the ones that they refused to partner with.
Oh,
because Toya says they had an influencer program, and and if I'm remembering correctly, I want to say I think Princess was one of the ones that had tried to join the influencer program, and they're like, no, we want family friendly content. Yeah.
Well, ML, I recommend going to Half Price Books and selling some, and then going to the other bookstores.
There you go.
Yeah, because that is the one thing with Half Price Books. They don't just give you store credit. You can actually get cash. So it won't be very much, but you can get cash.
Yeah. It's a scam.
Yeah.
They're like assholes there because I went and my ID's expired, but it's still my ID.
Right.
And they needed an ID for some reason. And I was like, here's my ID. And they're like, well, it's expired, so we can't use it. And I'm like, I've bought an alcohol with this ID with it being expired. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. I remember going to sell books at one of their locations when I was a small child. And I think it was before they required it to be an adult signature on things. And the guy told me he would give me $0.25 for every one of the books that I was selling. And I was too little to know you had to like read the receipt properly. He said 25 cents per book. I signed the receipt. No, 25 cents for all the books.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not what you said. Yeah, I said, that's not what you said. And he was like, too bad. So.
Yeah, he ripped you off hard because you were a kid.
I got mad every time I saw that dude in that store after that. I was like, well, no, I want not selling them to you for that. I want my books back. Nope, too bad.
And you didn't have a parent you could have gotten for help? I can imagine if I told my dad or mom that.
The parent I had with me was not really helpful. Yeah, it should have been said, well, the child isn't able to sign things because legally I wasn't. Yeah, but that.
It was more than a year ago, though, Toya.
Yeah, it's been a while because
that was like back in 2020.
Because I just found out. I just found a Reddit post on it from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Back when I first started BookTube was when that happened. Damn. I've been on BookTube for going to be 4 years.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's so hard to remember. The last couple of years just all sort of like meshed together.
I mean, 2020 to like 2022 was like 1 year.
Right.
That took 5, but was like.
Right. Yeah.
The dark times.
Yes. The time at which we do not speak.
The cookie with you, it's chocolate. It will kill you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's all sad that he didn't get any of the cookie.
Yeah, well, at least he will live to be sad again.
Yeah. Live to irritate me another day. Maybe it wasn't that great of a choice I made not to give him away.
Yeah.
It's all in the spirit and like the meanness of the dog. My brother's Chihuahua bit me in the face.
Oh.
And that same night, it got up on the dinner table because they just let that dog go anywhere. It got up on the dinner table and ate an entire bowl of M&Ms. And I waited all day for that dog to keel over, and it would not die.
Raina! She turns her head to look at me. It's part something. I feel I've seen that bitch try to eat the wall.
Let's see. Speaking of brownies, I want to fight Sonic for getting rid of their hot fudge cake sundae. Now they just have hot fudge.
Ugh.
Go downstairs and get me a water bottle, Cisco. Go.
Have you tried the lemon drop cookie from Panera?
No, I have not.
They were sampling it one morning when I went in. They gave me a deal on the Sip Club, so I signed up for a couple of months of it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were doing the lemon cookie last time I was in there. Oh, man, that was so good. I have not tried their brownies, so I don't know how it compares to brownies, but
I like the brownies, and their cookie was good, but I wanted a brownie.
Yeah. Those are two completely different things. Like, I don't know how they confuse that. It's not like they give you the wrong kind of cookie. But ML's with you, adamant about that. There was a 2020 A, B, and C. Yeah. But yes, anything lemon is delicious, within reason.
Within reason, yeah.
Yes, because I'm inclined to say anything lemon is delicious as long as it's not in something it's not supposed to be in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How do we feel about doing another sprint?
You know.
I mean, we don't have to. We're not required to read around here. We don't force people to read against their will.
Unless you're certain people that like to ask nonstop.
I heard the first half of it, and I didn't hear the second. I think there was something about Ozma, though.
No, I didn't say anything about Ozma.
No, it was not Ozma.
I said nonstop.
Ah. Yeah, no, I heard unless you're certain people.
Yeah, no. And I wasn't talking about Ozma.
Not Ozma. He said unless you're certain people who like to ask nonstop.
Oh, ask nonstop.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. I'm with you now.
It took her a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm with you now. Mm-hmm. Limoncello LaCroix. Okay.
I'm still mad I have not read anything higher than a 4 this year.
That sucks.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
Well, maybe Forged by Blood will do the trick.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. The first half of my book year, I guess it's not really a half at this point, but the first 2 months of my book year have not been outstanding either.
I've just been kind of in a slump for myself.
Yes. Yeah, that definitely contributes. You're like, is it me? Is it the book? Between the two, it's not going well.
Yeah. Snazzy only likes lemonade.
Okay.
Lemon cake is pretty good.
Yes.
Lemon cake slaps.
Yes.
Lemon heads.
Oh, I do like lemon heads. Yeah, I do like lemon heads.
Strawberry lemonade. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have actually
lemon
fallen
bark?
in love with. Yeah. Sometimes, depending on my mood. I've fallen in love with lavender lemonade. So good.
I'm not sure how I feel about lavender drinks. There's an independent coffee shop near here that does lavender lattes or something like that, and I have not brought myself to try one.
There's a shop which I haven't gone to I've only gone to once, but it's a grilled cheese restaurant, which I need to go to more. But they have a good lavender lemonade that I really like.
Okay. More for you.
Right. More for Paco.
Yay. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm definitely not feeling lavender coffee.
Nope. Nope. I will be right back. Please talk amongst.
So, are you following the catastrophe that was the Chengdu Hugo Awards?
Yes.
Have you
how the Hugo Awards just ruined their reputation forever?
Have you seen what happened today?
No, what happened today?
It came out that they let me find the post. I want to read it to you. Hang on a minute. It's above that. Hang on.
Why do I have
because
13
it's
here?
real interesting. Okay, so here we go.
Okay,
Ben Gallo praised the sponsorship of Worldcon by China Telecom. And the Worldcon Intellectual Property Corporation allowed China Telecom use of their trademarks in association with Worldcon. You wouldn't think that was a big deal, right? I mean, it's a corporate sponsorship, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's kind of a big deal because China Telecom is on the U.S. sanctions list. Yeah.
So, so what does that mean? Explain it for us, dummy.
Okay, so basically what they did was they did business with a company that American companies are not allowed to do business with. Yeah. It's like federally, they're literally not allowed to do business with them. And so apparently Congress is investigating. A congressional committee actually got into contact with Zhiren Zhao. Yeah. Congress is investigating. It's hello, Tish. It's going to be a big deal for somebody. I don't think anyone will go to jail, but somebody's at least going to get fined, at the very least.
It's funny. It just keeps getting worse.
Yep.
The more I do love how petty Zaren Zhao is, though.
Yes.
Because they made their profile picture the Iron Giant.
The Iron Giant, yes.
And it's just hilarious. But the audacity, the last thing I'd heard was about the reasoning that they didn't put like them and Rebecca Fong in the running or whatever. They misspelled Zaren Zhao's family name twice in the email.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, you were writing an email, so you were on the internet, so you could look it up.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't care.
Insult to injury. Yeah. That's just terrible. Yeah. So somebody's definitely going to get fined. Somebody might be getting fired.
Oh, most of the people involved are already either fired or resigned. So.
Oh.
This is just. Oh.
But yes.
It's funny how Hugo Awards went from being like the pinnacle,
right,
to now like a laughing stock.
Yeah. Yep.
And they said that was going to happen over fandom getting an award. No, remember a few years ago when they were like, yeah, all of the fanfic writers take part in this award?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was definitely something.
Yeah. Cisco, I don't want to hold you right now. God. Petting you. Are you happy?
Doesn't sound like both of you are happy.
I know, right? At least the dog's happy.
Yeah.
Yes, my brother at work.
Snazzy is getting gas, so high fives for Snazzy.
Yay.
And Toy likes those mango naked smoothie drinks.
Ooh.
Okay.
Those are good.
I'm not really a mango fan. Like, that's just not my fruit. I'm not really a mango or like a papaya fan for fruit.
Okay. What kind would you rather have?
I mean, give me a good old strawberry. I love me a pomegranate.
Oh, pomegranate's delicious.
Have you seen how Costco will let you buy little cups of pomegranate seeds now?
Yeah, but we have a pomegranate tree.
Oh.
Aren't we? Yeah.
We have a pomegranate tree, we have a lemon tree, and we have like an orange tree.
That's fantastic.
Ooh, strawberry banana. I love strawberry banana.
Where did you go to get the smoothie?
The naked smoothies?
I'm a Jamba Juice hoe, and I love me a white gummy or red gummy from Jamba Juice.
I have not been in a very long time because I'm not sure if I can pay myself close to $10 for a smoothie.
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect, I can't do it.
No, I mean, shit, to each their own.
Yeah.
Jamie
they are delicious, though.
Salad with avocado ranch.
Ooh.
Yummy.
That sounds good.
Not me.
I could go for some pizza with blackened ranch. I'm skipping the salad part, just pizza and blackened ranch.
Ew, ranch.
Yeah. Toy says any gas station, they have them in the grocery store. Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want a smoothie. Thanks, guys.
Well, it's still light out. You can go get a smoothie.
Stop.
Plus, it'll get you away from Cisco.
Yeah, but I don't drive, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I imagine the smoothies don't get any cheaper when Uber Eats is involved.
No.
Y'all are about to see me sacrifice this dog to somebody in a minute. Stop. Don't move your paws. Don't touch the computer.
I like that. Don't move your paws.
I'm trying to like put my because I got new books today, so I'm trying to put it in my spreadsheet, but I can't find them.
Do you use like a regular spreadsheet, or do you have an app?
It is a spreadsheet that was made by a booktuber that they sell for like $5, or not even $5. I forget how much it is. I got it from Princess, honestly. Nice. But releases? No, that's not it. That's not it. I'm going to fling my computer out the window because I can't find what I'm looking for. Stop! Don't lick my hand.
Poor Paco.
This dog is
so many problems, and all of them are Cisco.
He's like touching I have a actual mouse or whatever, and I'm using that, and he's like touching the mouse pad on the actual laptop, so he'll like move what I'm doing.
And you're like, that's not where I was working.
Yeah. Well, I'll be like on my phone with him, like I'll be holding my phone, petting him, and then like he'll put his paw on it and it'll like move the screen.
That's unhelpful.
But he loves you.
Jamie's asking if anyone has read Amal Unbound.
Not yet.
No.
That's that new middle grade series, right?
Aisha Saeed? 12-year-old Amal's dreams of becoming a teacher one day is dashed in an instant when she accidentally insults a member of her Pakistani village's ruling family.
Okay, so no, that's not what I was thinking of.
That's not what I was thinking either.
Compelling story of a girl's fight to regain her life and dreams after being forced into indentured servitude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking because there's a new middle grade series that's getting ready to come out or has come out or something like that. And I was thinking that was it, and it's not.
Speaking of middle grade, Jen, did you see that Amal and the Knight Brothers book 3 was announced?
Oh, yeah. Amari and the Knight Brothers.
Yeah, the third one is announced.
Yeah. Amari and the Despicable Wonders. Yeah, it's coming out in August.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why are books so expensive?
Right?
Yeah. I want to know why books are so expensive, but authors are still having so much trouble getting properly paid. Like this does not compute. Snazzy owns it but hasn't read it yet, and Jamie is reading it for middle grade March.
Excellent. Excellent.
I forgot middle grade March was the thing.
I didn't know middle grade March was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Did you do it last year, Jen?
No.
Okay. Somebody did it last year.
It happened.
Maureen Johnson is continuing on with the Truly Devious series, but the next book that she's coming out with is a standalone and not in the Devious series world.
Okay.
Snazzy wants to do middle grade March, has a whole pile of them.
There you go. Now's your time.
Mm-hmm.
Not even planned, but my March book club pick is a middle grade book.
Hey.
Excellent. I read a I think it counts as middle grade. 1619 project Born on the Water this week. That was I think it was middle grade. It was nicely done. I was reading it on Kindle, and Kindle is not the way to read picture poetry.
Yeah, no, I would not have called that one middle grade. I feel like it's younger than middle grade. Because middle grade is for like middle school.
Okay, fair point. This is
it was more of a
middle elementary.
Yeah.
So this year alone, I have gotten 23 books not bought, but received.
Oh, okay. That's better. That's better. I was gonna say like 23 books bought, your poor bank account.
Right.
I mean, that's not including Fairy Loot, but I have spent like $300 on books this year.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to talk about how much I spent on yarn this weekend.
The amount is like what, $100 less?
Sure, let's go with that.
I thought it was $200. Oh no, that was only on the certain yarn you bought. That was only on one stop.
Yeah.
How much did you spend?
I don't want to talk about it.
We want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Is 500 a cap?
No, I didn't go that far.
Okay. 400?
No.
3?
I said I don't want to talk about it. No, I did not spend $300 on yarn.
You spent more than $300 on yarn?
No, I did not spend more than $300 on yarn.
That is reassuring.
Less than $300, and we'll leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
But more than 200.
I said we'll leave it at that.
We didn't agree to that, Jen.
Yeah, you said that. We didn't say that.
Wow.
Tish,
yeah.
They're being mean to me.
Raina, we're being her. Them, Raina.
Being mean to me, baby.
You poor thing.
Raina does not give a fuck about anything.
Mm-hmm.
She's just looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
So much judgment in her eyes. Okay, now she leaves.
Mm-hmm.
She was just unworthy of her love.
See, Jamie has spent 26 on books this month alone.
That's like one book.
Right, I was about to say that's like one hardcover.
I spent 26 on a pre-order yesterday.
What'd you pre-order?
Was
it the library?
What's that?
Was it what the library finds or whatever?
Yep. Barnes & Noble has not announced a special edition yet, so I have to wait for that one. But
I'm waiting for the Fairy Loot edition.
Same.
Because they do it for the sequels.
Yep. Same.
That's important.
Yep.
Jamie says
that was 2 books. She only spent $13 a book.
There you go.
There you go. Go for you. I'm not a budget queen. Even though after this month I am going on a book buying ban.
I'm just on a spending ban. 100%. Like, no.
Buy a
No
new
more
chair.
spending.
I might buy a new desk chair. I'm debating. There's one that's on Amazon that I'm like high key thinking of getting for like $200.
Yeah.
Because this one's all raggedy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
But this was raggedy when I got it.
Yeah.
So I'm like high key debating on getting one. Because I got the new desk already.
There you go. Then you need a chair.
Yeah, I got that for Christmas.
Who did
a
video semi recently that was highlighting a set of really good chairs?
This is what I'm thinking of getting.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, I like it.
It's only $184.
That's not bad.
It's not
bad at all. And I'm assuming it has good reviews for its comfort levels.
That is something I should look up.
Yes, you should.
Because
I did cave and buy these headphones that were on sale. Not headphones, but earphones that were on sale on Instagram. The shop was advertising it, and I'm like, these look cute. Let me try them. They were only $30 though, because they're usually still for $50, but they were like doing a massive Valentine's Day sale.
Mm-hmm.
So we shall see. Let me look at the reviews. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's so much easier to read the reviews instead of having to send things back. Because I hate if I get something and then I put it all together and then be like, this isn't working.
Yeah. Especially something like a chair.
Yeah. Yeah, that would not be a good time. Yeah. I cannot remember what that company was, but I heard that they were really comfy. They were not cool in pink, though. Renee says you say that every month, Paco.
What?
I'm
Probably
assuming
you're going on a book buying ban.
I do not. I'm not like some booktubers that we all know and love. They need to go on book buying bans every month. I don't say that. Do I say I need to? Maybe, but do I actually? No. But I will be going on a book buying ban. Probably March and April, I will be on a book buying ban because I need to pay for the Airbnb next month for the Y'all West trip.
Yeah.
And that's like $400. So, and then I think I'm just gonna go on a book buying ban in March, April, because in May I'm going to Y'all West. So I'm buying a lot of shit in May.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yep.
Renee says we should all go on that ban.
Yeah. Well, I'm going on a book buying ban because I'm going to be paying $170 a month for this dryer I just had to frickin' buy.
Yeah, that'll do it. Renee says not me. I hardly buy books, and I don't buy a lot of books either, but I will support all of y'all being more frugal.
Oh, this is cute, but that's $300. I don't want a chair that's $300. I mean, it's seeing good reviews, and like the pictures look. It looks like what people are.
I'm sorry, I'm wrong. It wasn't 170. It was just 70.
That's better.
After I said it, I was like, wait a minute, the math doesn't math on that. Because
the pink one,
finance it for a year.
Okay, in this picture, the pink one is cute. Like,
yeah, that is cute. Yeah.
I'm like, let me see. Okay, I got paid tax returns, so I have the money to do it without it hurting me.
Do it. That's all I got to say.
We are not the helpful sort here.
You're not.
No, we're not talking anybody off a ledge.
Absolutely an enabler.
How did I spend $200 yesterday?
That's a good question. Return it all and get the chair.
I did go to BJ's yesterday, so.
Yeah.
And I took my dad out to breakfast.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Because we do that every Monday, and then we swap who pays.
Yeah.
And then I took my sister-in-law to dinner last night for a part of her Christmas gift. So we went to BJ's.
That'll do it. Do you sign up for all of the birthday stuff? For the free birthday stuff for your birthday month, Paco?
No, I should, but no.
That's fair. You said you went to BJ's and they have been sending me a thing about free Pizookie or something
I
like
don't
that.
go to BJ's enough. I've maybe gone to, in the last like 5 months, I've probably gone twice.
It's more than I've gone.
I only go when, like, I think the last time I went was when we took my older brother for his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That was in October. And before that, I think it was like 2 years ago. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Jen and I always make sure we get our Red Robin birthday burgers.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Well, I'm trying to figure out where we're going to eat on my birthday. I'm thinking we're going to, at the one bookstore I mentioned has a cafe.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be like a breakfast lunch spot.
There you go.
We can support
Yes,
that.
Jamie, it does. Yeah, Renee, it's all in where you go, but there's a lot of places that have like loyalty programs and stuff, and you sign up for it and they'll give you free stuff on your birthday.
Yeah. I think the movie theater club I'm a part of does something, which I should look up.
I think
like Red Robin, for example, is mostly burgers, and if you sign up on their loyalty program, then you get a free burger during your birthday month
with a $5 purchase. But yeah,
I know Denny's does doesn't it do like a free breakfast or something like that?
Denny's will do a free everyday Grand Slam. Black Bear Diner will do a free Bear's Choice breakfast.
Ooh, that's why people will go. I love me a Black Bear. But they're pricey too.
Well, that's why you have to be on the birthday club and get it for free. I will absolutely get signed up for the free things for my birthday, and then I will go by myself, and the only thing it will cost me is a decent tip. I know not everybody likes doing that, but I will totally do that. I think you can get a Dutch Brothers coffee on your birthday.
I've been like, I'm mad because I'm not mad, but I've been wanting to go to Dutch Bros forever now because of course, we're boycotting Starbucks.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, when I want a coffee, I'm like, I need to go to, I want Dutch Bros. But Dutch Bros isn't on any of the delivery apps like Starbucks is. So I don't get the coffee, of course. But
what about Dunkin'?
I don't drink Dunkin'. Not by choice. I've just never had it.
Okay, I suggest trying it if they're on the apps. A lot of times the apps will even give you like, I think right now their thing is you can get a medium iced coffee for like $2 on select days. And the butter pecan coffee is pretty good.
Okay.
I think frozen coffee is just plain frozen coffee.
I'll try it.
There is a Dunkin' closer to my house than I am going to explicitly state because I'm not going to dox myself. But it's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go all the way across town to Dunkin', but sometimes it's worth it.
Yep. My Dunkin' used to be right next to my grocery store, but then I had to switch grocery stores. So.
Why'd you have to switch?
Because they kept screwing up my grocery orders, and they'd had their meat saw broken for like 4 months, and they weren't getting it fixed, and so they couldn't give me the meat I was ordering. I'm like, well, what's the point if I have to go to another grocery store to get all this stuff?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So he wants butter pecan ice cream now.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I want water, but I don't want to get up and get it.
Oh. See, this is what we need to teach Cisco to fetch.
I know, I tell him he doesn't listen. He says he doesn't get paid enough.
He gets free room and board. What more does he want?
Right? He doesn't have a job.
He thinks he does. And Raina sleeps like she does. I'm talking to you.
Now he's got to go order groceries.
Raina.
Yeah, that's important. That is important.
I'll go up to the letter.
I gotta not drop these stitches.
So I think I'm gonna wait to buy the chair till after the book shopping.
That's a good call.
A book shopping galore, whatever we're gonna call it.
Mm-hmm.
After the book crawl.
That's important. You would hate to be unable to buy books because you'd bought a chair.
Yeah.
Well, good. We have some people who are clearly on Cisco's side here. It's highly entertaining.
Well, then they could send me money.
There we go. You should set up sponsorships for the puppers.
Start a GoFundMe.
Uh-huh.
To help me take care of this irritating dog.
Mm-hmm.
People say that, but then they get him, and he's so irritating.
Mm-hmm.
He'll crawl under our shirts to be closer to us. I did get this new desk mat that I need to put on my desk and like to retire my old one, but I'm kind of a little disappointed in the size of it. But I gotta put it on the desk to see. But it is a Digimon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What size were you hoping it was going to be?
I was hoping it was gonna be a little bit longer.
Okay.
But I need to come. I actually want to. I should just move. Okay, I'm gonna move stuff.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna move. You're gonna see different angles. I have you on my chair.
Excellent. Excellent.
And then I need to get a footstool for under my desk. So I can put like my feet up.
Footstool or foot hammock?
Like a stool.
Okay.
I've seen some cute ones that I like had my eye on. I'm like slowly making the room more of the way I want it.
That's good. Gotta fix it up, make it yours. Make it comfy.
My dream is to take the empty room that I have across the hall from me, into my office.
Do it.
Mother doesn't want me to. She says that's her empty room and she doesn't want anybody using it.
Yeah.
And it is her house, so I should respect. I guess I should respect her rules.
I guess.
I mean, whatever. I guess.
It didn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look on the desk.
Excellent. That's better than, wow, that looks so much worse than I was afraid of.
Yeah. It's just because the one I have is like the one I was using. Is like, I was hoping it to be this size.
Okay.
I like how long this is. But this one's getting dirty, and I've had this for years. And it's stained in certain spots, so I might wash it. Or try to wash it, see what happens.
Yeah. That was going to be my next question, if they wash up well, but I guess you'll find out.
Yeah. What I want to do, I saw another like booktuber that Princess follows that I need to get that booktuber's name. I think she's a booktuber, but she's a vlogger. She will change her desk mat for the season.
Oh.
And like change her desk up per season. I'm like, I want to do that.
We could support that. Yeah, I don't actually have any desk mat. I just pile stuff up on top of my puzzle board.
If you have night meds, now's a good time.
That's, yeah, very important.
Yep.
What are we talking about?
I was medicating myself.
Oh,
yes, medicating if that is appropriate.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a spiritual person and spiritual healer, like at least spiritual healing, take your medication.
If you can't create your own serotonin, store-bought is fine.
Yeah.
Shadow work and everything like that works perfectly fine, but we also say take your medication.
Yep. Medication is important.
Yeah, I got off my meds last week for a couple of days. It did not go well.
0 of 10. Do not recommend.
Yeah, no.
So, I do like a little more how free more. My desk is looking a little bit, but
all right.
I'm also cleaning it, so that also is a big deal.
Yes. That helps. Well, do we think we want to do one more sprint? Because if we're going to do another sprint tonight, we pretty much got to start it now.
I guess not. I don't know.
We don't have to. We can just hang out for the next 45 minutes. I'm totally fine with that.
I don't know. It's up to you guys. Do we have anybody that's saying sprint really irritatingly?
I don't see anyone.
I can't see anybody like that. Nope. I feel like if it's supposed to be sprints, I got to at least offer the option.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll just keep talking about
you guys did like 2 sprints though, right? Already?
We did 1.
Oh, I thought you did 2. That's why I was saying we don't need to do any more.
No, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
I'm sprinted out from this morning.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired with it. Yeah, because we did like 4.
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah. No, I was working then. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. Nope, we're good. Yeah.
I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm making fun of the actions, not the person.
Oh, I'm making fun of the person. I'm kidding.
Okay, desk looks a lot better.
Excellent.
I was about to say come do mine next.
Shit, I need to clean the rest of my room. I did do laundry. I did start laundry, which probably I need to go switch out, but
yeah.
Problem for later, Paco. I love my desk.
Excellent.
I was so unhappy with my old desk, which I still have. It's back here that I just now throw junk on. I need to take it downstairs, but it's the fact that I'm on the top floor. I mean, I'm on the second floor, so it's that journey down the stairs that I'm makes me not want to do anything. But right now, it is a junk drawer. That is what that desk has become.
That works. Yeah. That totally works.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that because it'll get piled so high you won't be able to get rid of it.
Right now, what I'm trying to do and be smart of, I'm trying to put all the books I buy in the month on the desk so that I know where they're all at when it comes time to do the haul.
Fair.
There we go.
So I'm using it. I'm using the evil powers for good.
Excellent.
I will say thank you in person to both of you. I love the gifts.
You're
welcome. Know when I will read those books, even though I was supposed to read God Killer this month. But I don't think I'm going to get to it.
Well, that's the fun thing about birthdays. You get stuff, and then you can decide when you want to do something about it.
But I am excited, especially for your book you got me, Christine, because it's giving. I want to read that in the summer. It's giving summer vibes.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you've seen that post that talks about how book collecting and book reading are 2 different things, and you're curating your little wine cellar for when it's the appropriate time to read that specific thing.
If we ever go in another pandemic, lockdown, knock on wood that we don't, unless we're getting $300 stimuluses again,
right?
I have plenty of books that will last me a winter.
Excellent. Yes. And hopefully all of the infrastructure is in place that they can now just, keep sending us books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No more of that.
Yep.
But, I wish I could work from home. I wish I could work from home.
I love working from home. That's the only thing, honestly, that's the only thing that keeps me in my job right now is that I'm work from home and I have a good schedule.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the fact that I'm union is like the main thing that's keeping me in my job right now.
Yeah.
But I wish I could. I want I would love a 9 to 5, a secretarial job, even if I didn't work from home. But if something where I'm not on my feet 24/7.
Yeah, I feel that. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could work from home though. Honestly, like I don't have the type of attention to like not be streaming when I'm supposed to be working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
as long as they
doing as to whether or not you have the ability to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. The question really is if they're going to let you bring your Kindle for the slow moments.
You can't stop me sneaking a book into my bag.
No. Unless they're doing bag checks, they cannot.
Just put a cross on it and say it's the Bible. The Bible, but in actuality, it's Monster Sweat.
You're gonna be so surprised when lightning strikes you.
Yeah, I was like, no, you know what? I just heard the sky like an airplane flow by just now when I said that, and I'm like, God.
Are you there? It's me, Margaret.
No, I was at work years ago, and I was working by the dishwashing machine, and someone kept calling my name, but I didn't hear it right away. So I just heard a voice. I didn't see anybody, and I was like, Satan. And then nothing happened, and I said, Jesus. And then my friend said, why were you more scared of Jesus? And I said, who are you going to be more scared of? Someone trying to kill you or an angry parental figure?
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus?
Jesus. Oh, okay. Stop me if you've heard this one before, but this guy breaks into a house. And it's the middle of the night. And he's sneaking through the house and he hears this voice from out of nowhere. Jesus is watching you. And he's like, what the hell? And he's like, he doesn't see anyone anywhere or anything like that. So he keeps going through the house and he's looking for, money or what have you. And he hears this voice again. Jesus is watching you. And he's like, what the fuck? That's creepy. And he makes it into a third room and he gets into this room and there's a parrot in there. And the parrot looks him dead in the face and said, Jesus is watching you. And the guy starts laughing. And he's like, it's a parrot. What have I got to be afraid of? Mm-hmm. And so he finds something, he puts it in his pocket or whatever, and he gets ready to leave. And he turns around and he looks, and there's a Rottweiler sitting in the doorway. And the parrot says, sick him, Jesus.
I saw this TikTok, and it was like a thing from a news reporting, and I don't know if this is true or not, because it is so funny that I'm like, this can't be true. But apparently this guy was a peeping Tom in the neighborhood.
Uh-oh.
And the lady, she's like at home or on the bed, and she hears something in her, like by her window, and she thinks it's like her boyfriend or something for some reason. And so she looks out the window and it's the peeping Tom, but the peeping Tom, she thought he was really attractive.
Uh-oh.
So she's like, what are you trying to do? And he kind of ran away and got scared. She pulls her gun out.
Uh-oh.
And brings him back into her house. And she's all like, what are you trying to do? Basically, the cops got called, but not on her. Not for her. He called her for kidnapping.
Yeah.
I was like, what in the dark romance? Like,
right?
Wow. He learned a lesson there.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying.
Mm-hmm. If he wasn't up to no good, I might feel sorrier for him.
Yeah. What in the dark romance?
Did y'all ever watch the show You?
No, my mom did.
I never watched it, but when I first started dating my husband, we were, doing the get to know you stuff. And he told me he was watching You like very early on, and I was very creeped out by that.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It's a weird statement. Like, to bring up. That's like a weird thing to bring up.
Well, I asked what he was watching, so it wasn't like he just volunteered that out of the blue, but I was like, should I be taking this as a sign? No,
Well,
he
that's
just
the whole
likes work.
series, isn't it?
Yeah,
What's
it's a
that?
TV series.
That's the whole series now, isn't it?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it's got like multiple
Netflix or
seasons.
something.
It's based on a book, I believe.
Yeah.
Because all the good stories start as books.
Yeah. Caroline.
Unpopular opinion, sometimes the movie is better than the book.
When did that ever happen?
Stardust, even the writer said, even the author, Neil Gaiman said that the movie is better than the book.
Okay.
My opinion, I don't know. I don't know if I would say better. But Wizard of Oz is completely different from the book, so it's like not worse. But it's not a faithful adaptation. The Vampire Diaries TV series is better than the book.
Okay.
So I think that sometimes.
Very seldom, but sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair. What is that doing? Okay, that's what that's doing.
Don't fuck it up, Christine.
I'm not. I was looking to see why there was a space, but it's just tension, so I can still come back from it. I don't have to frog it. You missed the fun of me having to frog, like, I don't know, like half of my project on Sunday.
If hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie. What wicked song has been on repeat for you, Jen?
Say it again.
What wicked song is on repeat?
Gosh. Probably No One Mourns the Wicked.
Oh, that one's good. Are you No One Mourns the Wicked or For Good? Not for Thank Goodness, Glenda fan.
It's hard to say because they're so different. Like both.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like I don't know which one I'd pick.
I think it depends on my mood.
Yeah.
Because I love No One Mourns the Wicked, but like sometimes, like to be honest, Kristen Chenoweth, like when she gets to so high pitched singing, can be a little like much.
Yeah.
So I like Thank Goodness a little bit. But also No One Wants Wicked is No One Wants Wicked. Unpopular opinion. Popular is one of my least favorite songs on the album.
Yeah.
Mainly because it gets played to death.
Yeah. Okay, so aside from Defying Gravity, what's your favorite?
Okay, see, favorite's tough because, like, again, it depends on my mood.
Yeah.
Because No Good Deed.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm, like, feeling my, like, high school depressed gay boy era, it's Not That Girl.
Yeah.
That song hits different when it's the queer person singing it. When I'm like want a romance energy, I love me some good Just for This Moment. All depends on the mood.
Yep. I really need that movie to come out like yesterday.
I need somehow to be at the green carpet. Like
right?
God, yeah, it knows. Hey! Sorry. Sorry, controller. Marina, where's the controller at? I know you know where it is with your dark magic.
She's probably laying on it.
No, she's off the bed.
Oh.
Damn it. Now, thank goodness, it's stuck in my head. I still think it's funny that in our darkest timeline, Leah Michelle is Alphabet.
have said 6 years ago that Leah Michelle should play young Elphaba and Idina Menzel should play adult Elphaba in the
I
two.
could see that, but like again, that would be the darkest timeline.
Yeah, still.
Could you imagine how unbearable she would be during the press junket for that?
Oh dear God. She's unbearable anyway, so.
Yeah, but like that would mean like we would have to see more of her.
Yeah.
And I think Dove Cameron would have been my Dark Timelines Glinda.
I don't know her.
She was on the Disney Channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I don't.
And she played Kristen Chenoweth's daughter in the Descendants movies.
Oh, okay.
So I thought, I mean, like, I'm not opposed to her now because, like, Dove Cameron's kind of gotten less irritating in my opinion. Nothing wrong with her now. I don't actually really have any problems with her. But just like Disney Channel era, she was very much the pretty blonde girl.
How many stitches do you have, Christine?
20.
Okay, just checking.
Because I just found a small screw up.
Oops.
Yeah, and I've dragged it back into the top space, and we're going to see how bad it is in a minute. I was like, wait, why does that thing look like it's free floating down there?
Because it is.
Yeah, I don't know how I managed that. Because everything else was going so well.
My favorite part, one of my favorite like discourse to come from the trailer, is people saying, you know, Dorothy's mad when she finds out that they had a train system to the Emerald City.
Right? That's funny. I could have taken the train.
Mm-hmm.
This whole time, you motherfuckers made me walk.
What is my favorite scene from Oz is probably the play. One of my favorite scenes, the like lead up to No Good Deed. The confrontation in the cornfield.
Oh, when they slap each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that earlier. Isn't that the same scene where Elphaba tells her we can't all come and go by bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is one of the best lines of the play.
Yeah.
So yeah, when Glenda slaps her and she's like, that felt good, and she's like, yes.
Bam!
We get the cackle. Oh.
Yep.
But is Wicked a prequel for Wizard of Oz? Is that what that is? Or does it overlap?
Prequel, but it also leads into the movie. The first act is a prequel. The second act, halfway through, not even halfway through the second act. Most of the second act takes place during Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
But it starts with the death scene of Elphaba. Like, people saying, thank goodness she's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no one mourns Wicked.
Yeah. Yeah, and it leads into, like, you see Elphaba getting born, and then you see Elphaba going off to university, and meeting Glinda and all of that stuff.
And they become roommates.
Yep.
Got you.
It's good.
Excellent. Everybody should have stuff they love.
I will say that if you guys like Maleficent at all, Disney did their best to make Maleficent wicked.
Yeah, they tried real hard. It makes the character sympathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to me, that kind of ruined the Maleficent movie for me.
Yeah.
It's them trying so hard to make it their wicked.
Yeah.
Because, like, I love about Maleficent is she is the mistress of all evil.
Yeah.
She's over here cursing babies.
Right? Because she didn't get invited to the party.
But to be fair, like, back in that time, that was, like, the biggest dishonor.
Oh, yeah. That was a huge...
To not be invited to a royal christening.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a huge snub.
Oh, one of the best TikToks I've seen lately is, so to explain it, in the Nicki Minaj song Bigfoot, her diss track to Megan, you could tell Nikki is on something because she stops the song halfway through and starts talking to the mic all creepy.
Right.
And in it, she says, "And ho, you don't want your secrets getting out because if people know or whatever," she says it to the mic about Megan. But Neil deGrasse Tyson did a TikTok with that sound that said, "When Pluto calls after you got it as you took it, you made it no longer a planet." And then it just it's like a phone call, and you hear that like Pluto planet saying to him, "Oh, you don't want your secrets getting out."
Right? That's funny.
He is always entertaining.
That's funny. Where's everybody in the chat?
Right? They said bye. Y'all start talking about Wicked. We're out.
Right?
Yeah. Snazzy's probably working on ordering the groceries.
Jamie, I think, is doing something too.
Well, what are we ordering for groceries this week? What are we cooking this week?
There are 7 people in the chat. Where are y'all at?
Yeah, nobody's saying anything.
Snazzy's here.
I mean, we got to talk about
what happens when you let me and
Wicked.
Jen go off about Wicked. Which you guys should expect a lot more of these conversations to come up as the movie's coming. Don't be surprised that these conversations are going to start happening.
Yep. All I'm going to say is it's a damn good thing I'm off on Thanksgiving because guess where I'm going to be?
It's actually a service to y'all that we did not talk about this before. We had not talked about our Weekend Love before.
Snazzy hates cooking. Grocery list is usually drinks and microwave meals. That's fair.
Who likes cooking?
What's that?
Who likes cooking in chat?
Christine. I like cooking.
Okay.
I'm attempting birria for the first time this week.
Ooh.
Snazzy's never seen Wicked.
I've also never seen Wicked.
Trailer to the movie that's getting ready to come out.
We know your flaws.
What's that, Paco?
I said we know what your flaw is, Christine.
That's it right there.
I would love to be a cooking person.
Yeah.
But like I have many reasons for not. Some are trauma related. And just
That's fair.
Yep.
Yeah. I think some of it is just I think it's relaxing if I have the time to do it properly. Because then, it's all fairly easy to control. It's not like baking where everything can go wrong if the science is off. It's just flavors.
Yeah.
So.
I would love to be able to like Martha Stewart a kitchen. And just like whip up a masterpiece. Julia Child's it, but that's just not my calling.
That's fair.
Raina.
Snazzy didn't marry a cooker either, so just doomed. But they do love to eat. And Jamie says Sebastian needs Scooby-Doo on and juice.
Oh, there you go.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Again, it goes back to Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Jen. We were having Scooby-Doo topics in our sprints earlier today.
Oh. Scooby's just wherever you are. He's following you.
Like Denny's. Everything always leads to Denny's. My brother always says, all roads lead to Denny's.
My husband and I went to Denny's on our first date. We went to Indian food and they closed, so we had to go. And then we went to a coffee shop and they closed. And so we had to go. And so we went to Denny's because they were still open and they couldn't kick us out.
What time were y'all having this first date?
We went out at like 6 o'clock and then they kicked us out at 9 o'clock. And then the coffee shop kicked us out at 10 o'clock. And we did not leave the coffee shop until like 4:30 in the morning.
What were y'all doing on the first day?
we went to Indian food and coffee and then Denny's, hanging out and talking the whole night.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, what do you think we can get up to in Denny's, Jen?
Hey, you know what? It's a Denny's.
Been to Denny's.
There's a lot you could probably do.
Okay.
That is a cute date story. I don't know if I could talk to someone for that long.
Yeah, I don't know that it would ever happen again because neither of us are super late night owls, but we just kept clicking and didn't want to go home. And I had to work the next morning, so I literally went home and got like a 20-minute nap and then got all my stuff together and drove out to work.
How long until you knew he was the one?
It was not very long. I want to say maybe a couple of months. We started talking in January, and there was a ring on my finger, a promise ring on my finger in July.
Oh, damn.
We didn't get formally engaged for another year and a half after that, but.
When did Jen get to meet them and grill them?
Jen has not met them.
You haven't met them, Jen? You didn't like do the best friends feel of like.
Give it time. April.
Sharpens knife.
Jen did make me promise before we got married, like, if this goes bad, you will let me get you out, right? You have to promise me. So, Jen did what Jen could from a distance.
Yeah.
My best friend says that I'm tough to bring around his boyfriends because I am a judgy person, apparently. And my face can't hide it. But to be fair, don't tell me all these stories.
Right? Don't tell me bad stories about them and then expect me to like them.
Yeah. And it's not my fault that I was making a stank face to a stank ass bitch.
That's fair.
Stank bitch gets a stank face. What you expect?
Yeah. My dad told me, like, right before he walked me down the aisle, like, it's not too late. You can still back out. And now he and my husband are like best friends.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. He texts my husband more than he texts me.
Damn.
So, yeah, no, that's entertaining. See,
I don't know. I say I'm a good judge of character. Because I could smell a bitch from a mile away. Like my brother's ex, I never liked him, and then when shit happened, I was like, I knew it. That's the one person I had to tell. I see you come near my brother again, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay. Somebody got to do it.
Yep. Yep. Snazzy said, see what she's done in a Denny's.
Yeah. Denny's is not the best, like, you can never in a Denny's.
Denny's is like New Jersey. Everything is legal in New Jersey.
Denny's is the New Jersey of restaurants.
That's fair. That's fair.
The bathrooms are a crime scene itself.
Right?
That is fair.
I mean, I was at the movie theaters and I went to the bathroom and I heard people, more than one person laughing in the stall next to me. And I'm like, y'all in a bathroom stall? I'm trying to shit. Like that's what y'all trying to do right now?
Sorry to ruin the ambiance for y'all in this classy joint.
Right? Well, apparently my brother works at the movie theater, said he had to stop someone in the Mario movie. Which I don't know what the Mario movie's doing for y'all to get y'all like that, but
right?
Go off, I guess.
I mean,
wow, just wow.
But damn, as someone who works in a somewhat restaurant thing, I would hate you, Christine, for that though. You're like, we stayed until damn near coming. I would have been like, turn the water sprinklers on.
Yeah, I always figure, and maybe I'm wrong on this, I'm always figuring if you just like pay your bill and then the place isn't busy and you're not like constantly asking them to keep serving you, that it's not usually a problem, but maybe I am mistaken about that.
Well, it's more of like when they're trying to close and go home.
Yeah, no, Denny's doesn't close. So.
Yeah, not Denny's, but I'm like the coffee shop and stuff like that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
The people are trying to close and get out of there, and they can't like mop with you right there.
Right, no.
Yeah,
the first place we didn't realize how late it was. We thought, It was just like, okay. And so then we knew we only had like an hour in the coffee shop.
Yeah.
It was a coffee shop that I'm avoiding saying right now, but it wasn't like I was keeping the local coffee shop
is
open.
it? Okay. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything against you about it. I'm just talking about like when I used, because during the summer we had basically turned the arena into a restaurant. Where we worked with a lot of the local restaurants in the area, not local as in like mom and pop shops, but like the bigger like restaurants in the little shopping center we were, and we did outside dining. And I was the host. Originally, I was a table cleaner, like a busboy. But I said fuck that, and I became a host. And they would be like, okay, well, it's time for us to close. People are still here. I was like, turn off the heaters.
Right.
Turn off the heaters and turn off the lights. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Yep.
They had us out in like heat. The heat, you know, the heat that gets in our area, Christine, Sacramento heat.
Yeah.
Again, I just doxed myself. Y'all who are here, who are being quiet in the chat, didn't hear nothing.
I mean, and it's a big city, so you know.
Yeah.
Nobody heard anything. Nobody saw anything.
And if you did hear something, no, you didn't.
To be fair, I think we all know where we all live at this point.
Pretty much.
Like, how many times did, like, during Jen's sprint, Alicia, like, yeah, I'll go up to, it says the city that you guys are going to meet up at?
Yep. Jamie wants to know if anybody has a favorite book this year yet.
No, I mean, okay, if I had to say a favorite book, just because it's like the best book I've read so far, is Throne of the Fallen, but that's still only a 4 stars. I have not had a favorite yet, and I hate it.
I really liked Deeper, but it was Christian nonfiction, so I don't know that anybody else here will be excited to read it.
I'm hoping that this book
will be the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hope.
Let me see.
Hang on a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Son of Blood and Ruin. 16th century New Spain, witchcraft is punishable by death. Indigenous temples have been destroyed, and tales of mythical creatures that once roamed the land have become whispers in the night. Hidden behind a mask, Pantera uses her magic and legendary swordplay skills to fight the tyranny of Spanish rule.
It's a Zorro gender bent retelling.
So I see. Okay, that sounds really good.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you got to let me know how that goes.
This is the book you sent me. But I wanted to buy the edition so I could read it physically.
Yeah. Favorite dragon book?
Priory.
Yeah, Priory.
Or Day of Fallen Night, if you read there too, but I mean it's the same series.
Yeah.
I do like how we're kind of in a dragon renaissance right now.
Yep.
I forgot we forgot to talk about So Let Them Burn after Friends because
we were gonna do that, and then you were like, "No, I'm gonna go lay down."
Well, no, it's my internet went out. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Excuses.
I'm gonna lie down.
It cut me off mid sentence. Like I had to call.
That was really funny. You were like, "Princess blank," and I was like, "Okay, well, never mind."
Yeah.
Snazzy read Blacktop Wasteland. Love S.A. Cosby, but I didn't love it as much as some of his others. And I really enjoyed Paradise 1, but I can acknowledge that it was not a literary masterpiece. Fair enough.
That's all right. I mean, it doesn't have to be a literary masterpiece to be a favorite of yours. Sometimes it just hits all the right buttons for you.
Yeah.
Jamie asks favorite dragon book.
We already talked about that.
Oh, a book you are looking forward to this year? Have you done that one?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Celestial Monsters, the sequel to Sunbear Trials, my most anticipated read of the year.
I'm really looking forward to Gaze Upon Wicked Gods.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
Yeah,
No, I'm also looking forward to her Royal Majesty. What is it called?
Queen Bee.
Queen Bee.
Yeah.
Which we got a buddy read.
Yep.
We just gotta wait for my edition to come because I ordered it from Waterstones.
Okay.
Because I have the UK editions.
Yeah.
Well, you got to have a match. That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will surprise everyone to learn that I am most excited for Where the Library Hides to come out this year.
If Isabel Kanye's releases a new book, that will be like one of my most anticipated.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm like hoping that it's mermaids.
Ooh, that would be cool.
We did a picture of her at the beach and she said inspiration for my work in progress. And I'm like, are we getting Mexican sirens? Because Mexican sirens are terrifying.
Okay, that could be cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. I'm also really looking forward to the next Catherine Shellman, Lily Adler book. It won't be an epic, but it'll be lots of fun to read.
Go-to author for LGBTQ books? I mean, if you don't know this answer for me, you don't know me.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
Go-to author for LGBTQ books.
Oh, for you, it's going to be the guy that wrote Cemetery Boys. Aiden Thomas.
Aiden Thomas or Johnny Garcia Villa. Ander and Santi were here.
Yeah.
And 1500 Miles from the Sun. I'm so excited for their next book. It is queer enemies to lover mariachi band. And that's another high key anticipated books of the year. And it's gonna be magical realism. Oh,
just makes you happy, happy, happy.
Mm-hmm.
All the feels.
All the feels. Every last one of them.
I have no go-to books for no go-to authors for LGBTQ books. I will read whatever happens. If it's queer, I'm gonna probably give it a shot.
You've read The Jasmine Throne, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
You read the sequel yet?
Jasmine Throne, the first one?
Jasmine Throne is the first one.
Yeah. Jasmine Throne is the first one. Oleander's Sword is the second one. And no, I have not read that yet.
I haven't either, and I need to. Third one's coming out this year.
Maybe I'll read that.
I'm excited to read Education and Malice next month.
Because I need a book that's neither first nor last in a series.
Yeah, do that one. There you go.
But it has to be.
Huh?
Has to be what?
It has to be in a series. It can't be a standalone.
No, it has to be in a series.
It says in a series. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read Ruinous Fate because it's a sequel, and it's not the end of the trilogy.
Where did my phone go? There it is.
Reckless Oath, not a Ruinous Fate, but it's a sequel to Ruinous Fate. What time is it? Because I gotta remember, I gotta be on Discord at 6.
It is 5:54.
Yep.
Let me make the Discord. Let me make the StreamYard thing. Send the StreamYard link while I'm here. God, I'm so busy today.
You're just going to be in everything all day, aren't you?
I completely forgot that I had the meeting, the video meeting until Helen reminded me earlier.
And they were like, oh, snaps, I've double scheduled myself.
Yeah.
Why is this wanting to only search one library?
Which one?
Oh, my Libby.
Oh, doesn't it always search just one library at a time?
No, it's supposed to search all the libraries.
Mine never does.
Mine doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, I have to go, if I want to see, if I'm looking for a particular book, it'll come up and then it'll show me from that library what the checkouts are for the other one. But if I'm searching for an author or something, I have to go to each of the individual libraries unless it's a library that has deep search, in which I can tap on it and it might tell me if another library has it. It's deeply inconvenient.
Search.
Jamie asks, a book you can recommend to all ages.
Jamie, you're full of questions tonight.
Oh, what was that one? Which of course is the question. The House with the Clock on Its Walls was really good. I liked that.
Why do I want to say Babel? That's not an answer.
No.
Thinking of, Amari and the Night Brothers?
Yeah. Yeah, Amari.
Jamie says, trying to be active in chat. Well, we will take it.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Morgan Crow? No, Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan Crow.
Yeah, Nevermore.
All right, it is 5:57, so I'm gonna head out. So I gotta go.
Yeah, go do movie night.
Yeah, I gotta be in charge of my own movie night. So, thank you for having me, Christine, Jen. It's fun causing problems.
Thanks for joining us.
I think I work next Tuesday, so I might be in chat, but I will see y'all later.
Okay. All right. Have a good night. Happy almost birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, Snazzy, exactly. Libby's supposed to search all the libraries.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but I had it on this one library, and it was only searching the one library.
Well, I can see how that would be unpleasant if you were expecting it to search all of them. Yeah. Star has read 80 pages. Well, wonderful. I hope you enjoyed them. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, Aru Shah. That's the one I was thinking of earlier.
There you go. There you go. I am having to pick up stitches again.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Yep, that's not how I wanted this to go.
Where are the settings on this app?
That is a important question.
There it is.
Did I pick up 20 stitches there? A book you would recommend your younger self? Oh.
Ooh. Oh, so many queer books. So many queer books.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I have an answer. Yeah. Well, if you are going to make it to Paco's movie night.
I'm not going.
Oh, okay, never mind. Book that has had the biggest impact on your life. I'm gonna have to say the Bible.
Ishmael by Daniel Quinn.
I vaguely remember you making me read that many years ago, but I don't remember all the ins and outs of it.
Telepathic gorilla.
Yes, I do remember the gorilla.
Yep.
Well, I suppose we should get on with it.
I suppose.
It's getting late. I'm supposed to be working on my sleep schedule.
Mm.
Yeah. But thank you all for joining us. It has been delightful to see you all. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for the questions, Jamie. That was fun.
Yes, thank you.
Snazzy says it's hard to say. Renee says Jane Eyre started their love for reading. But yeah, thank you all for joining us. Go check out Jen's new video on reading diversely, which dropped today.
Yeah, and be prepared. There is bad language in that video.
From you? No.
Clutching my pearls.
Mm-hmm. You're doing sprints this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sprints on Saturday. The
all
usual
right.
time.
Excellent.
Yep.
11 o'clock Eastern, 10 Central for Jen on Saturday, and I'll see you all on Tuesday.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.